So what we're doing is an air movement out to our battalion field training exercise. So we do these field training exercises twice a year, one in the fall and then one in the spring. We're going to have 3 UH-60 Blackhawks land here. They're going to transport the cadets from campus out to Fort Campbell where they'll begin their training exercise. You usually start planning it out at least 60 to 90 days. And then you coordinate with the air crews, coordinate with the campus. But the actual operation itself is actually relatively pretty quick. We're going to have what are called 3 lifts. That's 3 sets of aircraft coming in to pick up the cadets. It's about a 7-minute flight. So give or take, probably about 30 minutes for each turn to get everybody out there. So about an hour and a half. Normally you'll do rehearsals because we rehearse everything in the military before any operation, and we call it cold load training. So I did that with the cadets on Wednesday, and basically we give them an aircraft familiarization class, and then we give them the basic standard operating procedures to get on and off the aircraft. Right now the cadets are in what's called PZ posture. So that's them being prepared to, for the birds to come in and then them load in a series of chalks. I've done probably close to 24 air assault missions in combat, and then training-wise, probably a similar number there over the last, 18 years. But safety is always a concern. Sometimes you hit bad weather, sometimes you have hard landings, which I've had one before. Not necessarily a negative experience because nobody was hurt, but it was a little scary. Well, first of all, I think they enjoy it. They're all excited, so it's fun. I mean, who doesn't want to ride on a helicopter? The other thing, too, is we're fortunate to have a lot of prior service in our ranks, and then we have really good, traditional cadets, and everybody's pretty disciplined. So every one of these that we've done, it's went off without a hitch, knock on wood. But they do a great job every time we do this, and obviously we train them up and rehearse them prior to. One, it gives the cadets realistic training. So we're fortunate enough to be next to Fort Campbell. A lot of us came, a lot of the instructors and even students come from Fort Campbell. So it's an extra degree of realism that we can give them before they enter the force. The UH-60 is the workhorse for the United States Army. No matter what branch you go into, you're going to ride on one at some point. So it's good to expose them to the realistic training. For campus, it's a good thing for the college to kind of realize what our program is about, what we do in the military, and hopefully it sparks interest in somebody that's kind of on the fence about coming to talk to us to join.